What's going on out there? Just gonna adjust the camera a little bit so you can see the restring action going on. So what's going on out there? Tonight we are going to restring my circa 2004 Peavey EVH Wolfgang EXP Special. Had this guitar for, I'd say, about 2.5 years. It was my first like really souped up shred guitar. I drove a state over to pick up this guitar because I was so excited to get it. I'm actually really excited today to get this all souped up and ready because, to be honest, it's kind of been sitting in its case for maybe a month or two now. Just I haven't been playing it much because I've got my Charvel and my souped up Strat. But I just got the EVH flanger today, and I'm really excited to play with that. I've plugged it in for a few minutes, but I haven't got much time to play with it. But it's like, what better guitar than a Wolfgang to really play with that flanger tomorrow? So I think I'm going to set this guitar up in E flat, and probably just set it straight up into drop D for that Unchained Madness, and see what we can do. Because that flanger has the EVH button, which gives you the ability to recall the exact settings for Unchained, which is super cool. And that being a drop D song and this guitar having a D tuna on it works perfect. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and throw 10s on this guy. And see what we can do. In just a sec, I'm going to share this live stream. Boom. Shared. For those of you that don't know, EVH for a few years made what was called the Wolfgang Special EXP. And the EXP was the Korean-made Wolfgang Special, because you may know the Wolfgang Specials are the high-end Wolfgang guitars. But the EXPs were very affordable because they were made in Korea. But in my opinion, Korea makes a very, very good guitar. But these guitars were fairly hit or miss. I used to have two. I kind of missed my second one, but I never really played it. I kept one in standard and one a half step down. But it just came to a point where they were both sitting, and I was like, well, what's the point in having a bunch of guitars sitting around? So I parted ways with the Trans Blue. This is the Trans Red. It looks maroon in most pictures. But yeah, so I used to have two of them. I had two forever. Not forever, but like for the longest time, those are the only two guitars I played. Even when I first started my channel, you can see most of the time I was either playing this guitar or the blue one. The blue one was beat to all hail, which I really, really liked about it. It just felt really played and broken in, which is how you really want a guitar to feel, in my opinion. So, yeah. It was really cool. I happened to find it. Actually, someone was selling it right by my house. But there just came a time when it was like, I don't really need 2 Wolfgangs. So I parted ways with that one. And now I've just got this guy. Excuse me while I find my lost string winder. I've got my dog in here today, and I want to make sure he didn't take it. I'll get a different one. What are you doing, buddy? Bro, what's up, Dan? We're hanging out. You guys meet Sparky? What's up, Spark? What's up, dude? What's up, Zildjian at 65? How's it going, my dude? We are hanging out and we are restringing a Wolfgang. What's been going on? Not a bunch, man. Not a bunch. Just kind of same stuff. Yeah, for you, those of you just tuning in, we are restringing my circa 2004 EVH Wolfgang Special EXP, the Korean-made ones. Because today, I just got the EVH flanger. What's up, Ara Pyro? I probably pronounced your name wrong and I'm sorry. What's up, my man? Yeah, so we are just restringing and cleaning this guy up because I just got the EVH flanger and this thing's got a detuna, so we are going to whip out some Unchained tomorrow. What's up with you guys? What are you guys doing tonight? We just hanging out? We playing any guitar or anything? What is going on out there? Don't make me do all the talking. Come on. I talk for hours about Wolfgangs. I try, Dan. I try, man. You hijacked your Wii? I'm sorry. Your Wii or Wi-Fi, did you mean to say? Your Wii? That's funny. Yeah, we're just hanging out tonight. Like I said, I'm really excited to mess with that flanger. I got it right there, so I am really excited to mess with that tomorrow, and I really wanted to set up my Wolfgang to play it. I know as corny as that sounds, but yeah. What else are we up to out there? Who else is hanging out? We lost a couple people. Yes, that is a MacBook. Gross. What's gross? The flanger? Oh, you're a Windows guy? Yeah, I almost switched to Windows a couple months ago when my MacBook was being kind of crappy, but I think I'm going to roll with it right now. Actually, funny enough, I'm not even using Pro Tools. I use Reaper. Ever since I started using Reaper, I haven't felt a need to... I have Pro Tools, so it's like, I don't even open it. What's a Wolfgang? A Wolfgang was a guitar designed by Eddie Van Halen. They look like this. Eddie Van Halen designed these and has been using them since the early 2000s. Or no, late 90s. My bad. The first Wolfgang was a prototype on the 1995 Balance Tour. What's up, Ken? Good to see you, man. But yeah, he used a Wolfgang with a piezo pickup for Can't Stop Loving You. Yeah, man, this guitar... I was just telling the story earlier. I don't know if you were here, but I used to have 2 of them. They're just great guitars. But I sold my one because I wasn't playing it much, and I've kept the red one, which I think is the sharpest, and just the way you can see the top is just gorgeous. Plus, I drove a state over to get this guitar. It spent like a whole day because I was so excited. Someone, kind of close to me had one. So it's been a really cool guitar. A lot of good memories with it. What else are we doing out there tonight? Anybody jamming any new music? What are we listening to? My dog is very, very nervous to be a part of the live stream tonight. Practicing, Dan. Nice. 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 Recording and learning new songs. That is always a good way to spend a day. Listening to Chris Potter. I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is the real question. For you guitar players, we are stringing up a half step down, drop D with 10 to 46 because Unchained is tight. Your ears are still buzzing from Kiss? When did you see him? How was it, dude? That was 2 days ago. What show was that? I was talking to somebody that went to Kiss, and they said it was a pretty good show. I should know who I do. I guess I'm gonna have to check him out. Sparky's back in the picture for you dog lovers. What's up, buddy? What you doing? That's fair, man. You're entitled to your own opinion. You know, I was just talking to someone who saw them, and they said it was a great show, and they didn't even care whether they're lip syncing. They put on such a great show. So that's awesome. I'm glad you had a good time. You know, concerts can be a very memorable experience, so I would never wish anybody to have a bad time at a concert. Plus, I've seen Kiss. You know, like I said in the video, Kiss puts on a good show. I mean, yeah, I mean, that must be tiring every night, and they're turning 70 in the next couple of years. I don't know how old Gene and Paul are, but, you know, it takes a lot to put on a show like that. Seven. 67 and 69. Gotcha. Bring Sparky to work. Dude, I should. He's a very nervous dog. We're getting way sidetracked now, but that's okay because dogs are cool. He's very, very nervous. It's even hard to like take him on walks because he gets so shy and starts like, yeah. But we've been working on it. This summer we're gonna work on it. Where's Sparky? Where's Sparky? He's like sitting right next to me. Like, put me in the camera. Put me in the camera. Go for it, my man. Have fun. Good luck. What else do we got going tonight? What else are we up to? Anybody got any big weekend plans? Anybody playing any gigs or anything? That's a good question. How many of you are in bands out there? Oh, we lost some more people. What the heck, guys? Man, hurting my feelings. Can I feel sad? I'm just kidding. I don't offend that easily. The comments are still rolling in from that Kiss video. So there's, you know, if I used to get offended, I don't get offended anymore. I've heard it all by now. Do you guys want to see a part 2 to that Kiss video? That's a good question. How many of you out there would like to see maybe me investigate some more on Kiss? Do they, you know, whether do they lip sync or if their show's not legit or what? What do you guys want to see come to the channel? I'm going to start posting a lot more. I'm not going to do it every day because I feel like that more so just will distract people from your content. But I'm going to try to do it every other day or maybe 2 to 3 like pre-done videos a week and then on the other couple days live stream maybe. I've done a handful of these live streams now, and most of them have been fairly successful. I only had like one like totally bomb on me, and it's like nobody was there after like 15 minutes, so I caved. But no, most of the time, it's been pretty successful. People chatting away. What do you guys got on your minds? Any questions or anything? Got a couple of you out there still. What are you guys up to? See, when I did the video of me restringing my Gibson, it took me like an hour, and I'm already 4 strings into this. Come on, guys. Just kidding. Uh-oh, we lost another person. What's going on? So the Wolfgang. Remember when I was looking on... I found this guitar in Facebook Marketplace, funny enough. And I started emailing this guy. Or Facebook messaging him. And I was like, hey... I was like, yeah, I'm really interested. I think I was trying to trade him a 6505, funny enough. Because it wasn't working for what I needed. It was the combo, so it was lacking a lot of the lows and mids. And we were going to do a straight across trade, and then kind of decided he didn't, want it for volume reasons. But, sorry, string fell out of the trim. But he ended up giving me a really good price, and it was like, I can't refuse this. This is a really good deal. So I drove like 3.5 hours to go get it one way. I met him in the parking lot of a car wash. I brought a little, God, it was a little, like, this block doesn't want to tighten. It was this little, like, adapter, so you could plug, like, anything into your car outlet, and he brought out a little Marshall code, okay? And I was just shredding away in the parking lot, and he ended up being a super cool guy. We chatted for a long time. But, yeah, and then I brought this baby home, and it was, like, my guitar. It was the first guitar I ever had where I felt like this was my guitar. Like, this wasn't like a guitar. This was my guitar. So that was a very, very cool feeling. I think every guitar player feels at one time or another where they're like, I just found my guitar. And, since I've moved on to different types and, now I mainly play like Strat stuff. And I've got a Gibson now, so it's like tastes change, but you never quite forget that feeling when you get your guitar, the guitar that you feel like is meant for you and your playing style, and especially, having something EVH designed and that said EVH on it, because I remember growing up, just me and my buddy I used to jam with a lot would just sit there drooling over Wolfgangs and just everything Eddie Van Halen. So to finally get something that, so Eddie Van Halen designed was a very special moment for me. Oh no! Ah, oh, shit. Part of the pull broke. Man. course, it happens live. Man, and I just sold a bunch of Floyd Rose parts on Reverb. I don't even think there's any way to make that shite work. I might try to wing it for the no, that won't work. Well, I broke it. So I guess we'll string up the first 5 strings and I will try to find a part tomorrow. Man, that sucks. Anyway, the hardware's kind of oxidized on this, so that kind of might explain why that happened. But yeah, I keep putting my winder behind me. Nope, I put it on the floor. A lot of people don't even know that these guitars are out there. They're called, yeah, like I said, special EXPs. And a lot of people have no clue that these exist. So they only made them, I think, from 2002 to 2004. They go for pretty cheap. You know, they're we're the affordable model. You can find them for $350, $400 now. Maybe a little bit more depending on where you're looking, but they're cool guitars. Very, very cool. They have mini Grover tuners, which is kind of crazy for a budget line guitar, in my opinion. Pickups are really good. All that jazz. So what's going on out there? What are you guys up to tonight? Say, I think we're on track for an upload tomorrow, which is pretty cool. I'm really upset that I broke that part. But the string's still holding in. But let's see if I can show it up to the camera. So this right here broke in half. It was so oxidized. Dang. It's so sad. I really want to use this to play with my flanger tomorrow. Huh. I've never had anything like that happen. I can probably find one tomorrow at work, but yeah, that sucks. She used to be all original. Anyway, yeah, so even though I don't play this guitar a ton, it's got a special spot in my heart. It's even got, like, this case has its own smell. Doesn't smell like, like vanilla, like nitro finish, but it just smells like a new guitar. And that smell is stuck to the guitar, so I don't know if I could ever part ways with this guitar. I've actually thought about it a couple times. It's been on and off with Reverb. But you know how Reverb goes. You get a couple bullshit offers and you're kind of over it. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So we gotta get some conversations out there going, or we're gonna have to call it quits with the Get Her Strung Up. It's crazy. Crazy stuff that broke. Anybody listening to some good tunes tonight? I still gotta look into putting copyright-free background music into my live streams. say I'd just play music kind of off my computer in the background, but then it would, I hear YouTube can mute you for copyright. And YouTube lately has not been messing around about copyright. That's kind of one of the reasons my covers have become so few and far between, because it's a lot of work to put up a cover, and you never know how well it's going to go. You just never quite know if YouTube's going to take it down or what. Because I had a cover taken down just a couple weeks ago, and it did maybe a year ago. It was an AC/DC song, and yeah, it was going good on views, but YouTube decided no. Which is, I get it. I really, it's frustrating when that happens, but you can't really get mad at YouTube for making sure you're not like stealing payment from anybody. String hooked through my shirt. Got all the strings on but one because that part broke. Perfectly in tune. I thought I had everything. I forgot a stack. Now one of my tuners isn't working. This guitar is being a little quirky on the live stream out of all times. There we go. I keep getting confused because that part broke, so I wasn't able to put the high E on, so I keep turning the wrong peg. And yeah. What's going on out there? We got a new person joining. What's going on? What are we doing? Jamming any tunes or anything? Don't be shy. I don't bite. What's up? What's happening, people? Anything exciting going on? And you're gone. Wait a minute. I have an extra one of those parts. Yes, I forgot. I forgot I had an extra one in the case. So now I just need to get the old one out, which is going to be frustrating. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot I had one. Oh, but it's for the D-tuna. I forgot, so it might not work, but we're going to try. We're going to try. I'm really excited now. Do I have another one? A smaller one? I do! I have an extra one! Ow! I wish there was more people right now to share my excitement. Yes! I am freaking out. Freaking out! This is gonna be sweet. So yeah, Wolfgangs. You know, I wish by some crazy chance the guy that sold me this guitar was watching, and I could express how happy I am you gave me spare part. The part broke inside of this, so I don't know if I'm ever going to get it out. Huh. Jeez. Where do you even start? So we're gonna do this live, and for the people joining in, you're gonna feel my frustrations. That's good. I'm not giving up on this live stream. Maybe Friday night wasn't the best idea for guitar players watching. So what happened was I was screwing it on, and this part broke off inside of the Floyd Rose saddle. So I don't know how I'm going to get that out of there, but we're going to find out. Ah, dang. There's just a little bit to maybe grab on to. Not really, though. Floyd Roses aren't frustrating. What? Never. Dang. I don't know how I'm going to get that out. Maybe a pair of pliers? We'll try. Is that my pliers? No, it's not. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm so frustrated right now because I've got the spare part and I was so excited, but then I realized I don't know how I'm going to get this out. Oh, man. I wish I could just grab on. What's going on? Oh, we had a new person join. What's up? Don't be shy. Don't leave me hanging. What's the haps? Did I use that phrase right? Make fun of me if I didn't. Do say something. Oh, we got some people coming back on. What's going on, guys? If you're here when I broke my Wolfgang, I found a spare part and I'm trying to fix it. Anybody listening to anything good tonight? Say, been listening to my Spotify Discover Weekly today. So far, it's kind of just been a bunch of crap, though. Usually, it's better. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this part out. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm gonna have to buy a whole new part. I think I just bent my nail trying to fix it. So what's going on out there, guys? Start chatting away. Oh, I moved it. Only cut my finger like 3 times doing it. idea how I'm going to get that out. No idea. So what is happening out there? We listening to any tunes? Or are we just hanging out? What's going on? Don't be shy. I'm an extra saddle. That'd be the question to ask. And I wish I wouldn't have sold my spare parts. I don't have any more Floyd Rose parts. It's stuck. That screw is stuck in there, and I have no idea how I'm going to get it out. What do you think, Sparky? Got my dog hanging out today. He doesn't seem as concerned about this as I am. What? You heard your name. What is happening out there? What's going on tonight? Here's a good question. What is your favorite band? For those of you out there, what is your favorite band at the moment? You love everything. Well, give me some of your artists you're listening to the most lately. What are your sources for inspiration going on right now? No? Don't be shy, come on. I don't think I'm gonna get this part out. Dang. That's alright. I can probably buy one. I can probably buy one. This kind of sucks. I kind of want to get this strung up tonight. So, what you got? What are we listening to? Prince, techno, it's music house, classic. Okay, all right. I can dig it. I can dig it. What kind of classic rock bands are you into? What are those are probably the bands I'd know the most. It's official. It's not going to get fixed tonight. I'm sad. It happens though. Just tighten it with the string lock. If I can remember where I put those. Anybody got any big plans for this weekend? See, I'm working. working pretty much all weekend, so yeah, that's boring. Do that. It's official. She ain't getting fixed tonight, and I'm pretty upset about it. So yeah, what's going on? What are we doing? Any questions or anything going on out there? So we haven't had much interaction on this live stream. Might see friends. That's always a good thing to do. What? Come here. My little dog noticed I put my guitar down and now wants me to pet him. What are my plans for the weekend? Besides taking care of this little snot. Say hi to the camera, Spark. I think this is the first time he's ever been in a video. Working. I'm pretty much working all weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna work on some new content ideas I have. I've got a video coming out tomorrow. Probably gonna post that in the morning before I head off for the day. So yeah. I knew that would get people chatting. What do you think, Spark? What do you think? What do you think? I'm a sucker for dogs. I'm a sucker for dogs. Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right? See, you're getting more attention than I am. You're getting more attention. It's just gonna be me petting my dog the rest of the live stream. But yeah, this is a little Sparky. A little Sparky. You have a dog too? Awesome! That's so cool. Dogs are awesome. I adopted this little dude about 1 year and 2 months ago. I adopted him January 1st of 2018. Oops, he's down. What? What? And he's 3. Just turned 3 in December, didn't you? Now he wants a bunch of attention. What kind of dog do you have? I'm gonna get a different guitar since the Wolfgang crapped out on me. Get the old Charvel. Message me on Facebook and Instagram. I'll have to check it out. So I don't check my messages much, so. Yeah, definitely. Well, I think we're going to call that. I think we're going to call it a night. So, thanks for all of you that tuned in. All of you watching on the playback. I am sorry for all the moments of awkward silence as I tried to fix my broken guitar. But yeah, have a good rest of your guys' night. Video coming tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Plenty more live streams to come.